let's just get into it. Let's check out these Aithoma videos real quick. I think we can check both of these out and then do the song.
Right as you thought that it couldn't get worse, it gets worse. Now, this shit doesn't have anything to do with the Cinder situation. It's completely separate, actually.
No, but this is another
right
waifu.
as the Cinder situation was happening. It's like, come on, you expect me not to cover it, bro? I just broke out of the gotcha space. Let me be, bro. Like, I'm getting into that, like, new shit, like VTuber shit and drama. Let me be. Anyways, for context, if y'all didn't know, recently, obviously, the Cinder situation has been happening. Cinder fucked herself over, everyone calling her out, etc., etc. I have multiple videos on it. Go check.
Dude, I gotta say too, the Matadako, like she came over here too. Like it was like the second time we get our heart broken with her.
Check them out if you will. Also, I stream on Twitch. Go follow me on there. Link in the description. Recently, while all of that was happening, Vshojo came out with this tweet right here.
It's almost as if they heard about the Cinder like situation and decided, that was a good time to sort of sneak this in.
Community members, we want to share that after careful thought and consideration, we've made the difficult decision to formally part ways with Matara on May 5th, 2025. We're genuinely grateful for everything she's brought to Vshojo and wish her the best moving forward. Goodbyes are never easy, and we understand many of you deeply care about Matara, as we do. The best way to support us both right now is with kindness, understanding, and respect for everyone's feelings and privacy during this transition. We're committed to our incredible talent, community, and the values we share. Thank you all for your empathy and continued support. Jesus Christ.
Like, what the frick happened?
Why? It's so sudden. Obviously, Matara retweeted the Vshojo tweet. She also tweeted out saying, Vshojo made the decision to part ways with me on March.
And that's where it gets interesting, by the way. The way she phrased it there.
6th, effective May 5th. I thank the girls plus Kuro, I don't know who that is, for the great times we had together and the wonderful moments we shared in the last 18 months. I wish the remaining talent in Vshojo the best of luck in their activities. I love them very much and I will carry on being their bug auntie. I will continue streaming as Matara-Khan because I am Matara-Khan and I hope the Momos can still cheer me on even if I won't be Matara-Khan of Vshojo. And
see, this is why I do like, and like I've always said, make sure you own the rights to your freaking VTuber model. Look at Gooba, you know? But don't worry. We got Senzawa now, so we good.
Then she tweeted out saying, thank you for all the messages. I'll reply soon. Just need to nap a bit. I'll be streaming Minecraft around 8 p.m. EST. Obviously, very out of nowhere. Very unexpected. As you can see in the comments on her tweet, people are saying, the support for you isn't going anywhere. Everything will be fine. Support independent VTubers, boys. You're awesome.
Let's go!
You're gonna keep kicking ass. You'll always be our favorite Roach woman. We'll always support fellow bugs and especially Roach Mom. Love you forever.
Hell yeah!
All right, wishing you the best. You've always made a path for yourself regardless of the circumstances. So whatever the future holds, I know you'll kill it. That's on her.
Genuinely though, I am genuinely wondering what happened? Why did they decide to do this?
Side of the tweet. If you look at the Vshojo side, if you look at the Vshojo tweet replies, then you'll see this. And this is why I told y'all about the Cinder situation, because holy fuck, this was out of nowhere. As you can see here, can we catch a fucking break? Huh? Sending all my love to Mana and you guys, but huh? I'm confused. Question mark. What? Grog, explain this like Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to your left. Okay, I'm not doing that. Never mind. Why? Huh? What? Mr. President.
No, for real though. What the? It was out of the freaking blue, dude.
Keep going, sir. The VTubing scene right now. Sea-Dog VA Iron Mouse racing 1 minute. What the fuck is happening? A fantastic month for VTubers. This is definitely unexpected.
By the way, flat out, no, congratulations. That was a freaking phenomenal of them. I was able to watch it. I freaking loved the whole freaking. It was so good.
And Vshojo moving forward.
Ladies, join the freaking competition.
Scene, man. Unexpected to me and kind of mind-blowing.
For the marathon, I mean.
All the best though. I'm relieved.
The competition. I meant the marathon.
Go indie and stick around still. See, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. I don't think I'm not in the position to tell y'all how fucked up like VTuber companies are. There's a lot of people who actually have experience with those companies that can tell you how fucked VTuber companies are. But I would like to say Vshojo as at least the least fucked up. At least you get to keep your fucking identity. You get to keep your identity. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of companies. Prime example, HoloLive, that do not let you keep your identity. And that's the least thing they do. That's the least bad thing they do. There's way worse. There's way worse. I mean, there's a reason Garagura is graduating because of like disagreements with staff and management.
Don't cry, shrimps. We got Senzawa. Look for Senzawa on YouTube.
There's a reason. There's a reason fucking Hololive VTubers are dropping one by one every fucking month. And they're all going indie. Like, it's not like they're quitting VTubing or anything. They're all just going indie. I'm gonna be honest. There's not much to say here outside of this shit is kind of fucked after all that's happened. I mean, Guru's graduating. Mumei's graduating. Cinder's a fucked up human being.
Ugh. 2025, eh?
And her partner, and then Matara got fucking parting ways with Vshojo. Like, there's a lot happening, and there's probably way more to come, because as we all know, the internet is a place that never stops with shit like fucking this. Okay? There's no peace. Peace is not a choice. It is not a choice. There's gonna be problems. Always. Anyways, I don't know if this shit is fucked up. We'll find out. If
I gotta be honest, there was once a time when I was just like, what happens if I, like, go a week and there's, like, nothing to react to, no commentary videos of, like, things that are currently happening in the space or in the community or in... It hasn't really been a problem.
it is fucked up, if there's a fucked up reason for this, I'll let y'all know. Let's look at what more people think. Guru makes graduation announcement. The Pope dies.
The Pope literally dies.
Freaking VTuber community explodes. Vshojo parts ways with Matara-kan. The world was not ready for this. Oh, that's so
2025.
It's so fucking true. Photos of Matara-kan before and after leaving Vshojo. What after wake up to Matara-kan leaving Vshojo?
Indie, baby!
So, Guru graduated.
No, and now honestly, I'm actually, it's actually, like, personally, I feel like it's an amazing thing. I urge all VTubers to go indie. There's no, just at this point, screw it.
4chan got shut down. VTuber community literally imploding on itself from Cinder. Vshojo parts ways with Matara-kan. They hit the Pentagon. Dream becomes a VTuber. Any predictions for next month? I wonder if this tweet from March 6 is related. Today's the day, Momo, send me your energy. I need it. Oh, that's crazy. See? It's sad to see you leave Vshojo, mama. But if that's what you feel is best, then please do everything to live your best life. You know the Momos and your friends will support you the whole way. Abase? Thank you, Matari. See you outside the Vshojo prison. Oh, thank fuck the Vshojo post made it sound way worse than it is. The whole week in VTubing summarized. It's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, no, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. If you're ever gonna become a VTuber, please, for the love of mankind, do not join an agency like a VTuber
go indie.
agency.
Absolutely go indie.
Please. If you're gonna become a VTuber, please do it on your own. And if you want to join like a management agency and you're big enough for like a good one, go to like AMG or like Mythic Talent. They actually treat you well, especially Mythic Talent. Hey, I'm not a shill. I don't work there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a small-ass fucking YouTuber. They ain't even know I exist. But they are a company that prioritizes the content creator over the company. So if anything, join those kind of companies. Do not...
I have heard great things about Mythic.
Join like the Hololives, the fucking Vshojos, the fucking... What's it called? There's more. Niji Sanjis. Don't... Please, for the love of God, don't join them. Anyway, what do y'all think?
I honestly, I love this. Honestly, no, no freaking way. He actually just freaking. Wow, you know what? Get that bag. Get that bag. Absolutely. I just realized those lyrics are not exactly what. Yeah. Okay. Summarizes the whole week actually really well. I like this. Might have to save this one. No, honestly, I genuinely can't freaking wrap my head around the state of VTubing right now. But in all honesty, I do have to say that the more I don't think it's gonna be much freaking else on that. I do think that the more VTubers that go indie, the better. Especially since there's no freaking, like, concern about who you collaborate with. You can work at your own schedule. There's not gonna be any stress. It like, oddly enough, starts to, like, there's this, like I said, this is particularly, like, in the case of, like, Gargura. It feels a lot more like they're trying, like, these agencies are turning, like, every single VTuber into same, like, more of the same, you get what I'm saying? Without actually allowing them to, like, get their unique, like, niches or their unique, like, characteristics, like, that they used to have, so to speak. It more so feels like they're trying to turn every single agency, like, VTuber into the same exact idol VTuber, or idol, like, pop idol, basically. with like very little to any difference between like the two, or like like any of them, so to speak. Whereas before it was like you had one VTuber in the agency that was like the gamer VTuber. You had one agency that was more so into like books, one that was more into like art, one that was more into like music. You get what I'm saying? Everyone had their own uniqueness to it, their own niche, and it sort of all got lost in the sauce, so to speak. But who knows? At the end of the day, we're never gonna know like ourselves, right? It's always gonna be what we hear on the outside, looking in. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and become a Monodachi today. I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi. That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!